Hey guys, it's Cody with Indie Game Pulse. Today we're taking a look at Lake, a gorgeous kind of slice of life sim game where you play as Meredith, a data programmer or computer programmer who takes a 2-week break from work, a vacation to her hometown to deliver mail. An odd vacation, a vacation from work to another work, but the game is very charming. I played the demo during Ludonarracon earlier this year. I'm really excited to see how the game is in full. The game is out today, September 1st, 2021. So let's jump into it. It is from the developer Gamius and being published by Whitethorn Digital, who has a penchant for publishing just great narrative experiences. I have no doubt this will live up to expectations.
I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice
Yeah,
Labor Day.
no he doesn't. Steve's a douche.
Yes, I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool.
Oh man, it was such a great time. I can't believe you couldn't make it.
Oh, well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, I really have to. But I will continue.
Steve sounds like a over-attached
Right.
partner.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith. Have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
So Meredith seems like she has a pretty crummy work situation.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
Loving this soundtrack so far. I'm not a big country music fan, but this kind of feels like a country music backing track
I don't think I'll ever
without
get
the
tired of driving around.
honky tonk and
Stop.
twangy vocals. Music sounds nice though, I like it. So this is the tutorial, obviously. I'm playing on a controller. I'll kind of breeze through this stuff because the tutorial isn't what I want to focus on. Walk to the mailbox, hit A to put the mail in the box. Right stick looks around, nice little Ghostbusters logo here. Seems like right trigger speeds us up. It hasn't said anything about that yet, but
Nothing too
we are
difficult.
power walking.
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package.
Frank's like a dentist, man, like asking questions and then interrupting after 2 seconds. I mean, at least he's not sticking his drill in our mouth. Never mind. If this were a realistic mail delivery game, when you open the back of the truck, boxes would be everywhere.
all right. I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Oh, hold right trigger. Okay, perfect.
You're getting the hang of it.
Also, if this were a realistic mail sim, you'd be able to just chuck the packages from the sidewalk. Just yeet them on up there.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp.
The Giants. So this game is set in Oregon. Is that the closest baseball team to
Adios.
Oregon? I thought the Seattle Mariners would be closer than San Francisco. Maybe not. Pretty tough objectives so far. Enter our oh no, we're living with our parents. This ought to be fun.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is
Oh, we're living at their house while they're out of town. This is way better.
One more thing. The
Sorry, Mom and Dad, if you're watching this.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Steve, how did you get this number? Oh wait, we have cell phones. Wait, do we? No, this is like 1988. We don't have cell phones.
Brad at 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it.
Oh, Steve.
I'll talk to you.
Son of a bee sting.
I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin, in case you get lost.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
All right, and now begins the Grand Theft Auto sim. Right bumper to open the map. Okay. Zoom in, right trigger. Whoa. Okay, so it's like a one setting zoom. Hide delivery list. Show it. Got it. Letters and parcels. So, I guess do I plan out my route? I'm not gonna mark anything. Let's go back to the game and see what it gives us. Right trigger to drive. Okay, so it has a mini map too. Let's park it here, I guess. Parcel over here. This is Main Street. 207.
Don't wanna sleep tonight at all.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well,
You like what
I
you
grew
see?
up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh?
Married a lot of famous people. Good meeting you. Got any snacks in here? Where are them peach rings? Come on, Mr. X. Oh, Kool-Aid. Why doesn't Kool-Aid Man look happy though? All right, so 4 aisles of the same snacks. What is this place? I feel like I've entered like the Twilight Zone of snacks. Let's get out of here. What happens if we run into other cars? Oops. I guess nothing happens. People don't get upset about it. Look at that view. This was one of my favorite things about when I played the demo. Let's see if we can just drive around this little park here. So you can adjust the camera while you drive, but yeah, I just, just park up here, enjoy the view. All right, let's get out of here before we get in trouble. Beautiful aspen trees. Nice tall firs. Man, I've never been to the Pacific Northwest, but it's on my list of places to go. And this game really just restores that desire. Ooh, oops. Brakes are a little old. Nice that the mini-map tells us where we are, so we don't have to keep opening the map over and over and over again. We are at 500 Lake. This is a biggin.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Okay, what? Yeah, one quick drink.
Drink then.
I know you're busy.
It's our first day.
Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. So, coffee? Something stronger?
Not while we're driving, Maureen. Calm down. Coffee sounds good.
Sounds good.
Ashley, 1 blueberry pie.
Isn't it like
And Ashley,
8 in the morning and we're eating blueberry pie?
bar for me for a bit?
I mean, I'm not opposed. I'm just an odd choice. Is Ashley being held hostage in the kitchen? Oh no, she's starting fires.
Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
We can't even get a cup of coffee to go. The coffee pot was right behind her. I'm gonna spend so much time in this game just looking around. Okay, so if you're looking around with the right stick, after just a couple seconds it auto resets to this standard camera. So that's not too bad. I really want to explore like the dirt roads off to the side. Ooh, that's pretty. Trying to take things slow. Oh, look at how the weight in the truck shifts. That's a really nice touch. Get out of the way, Buster. Ooh. So,
Where was Bear Creek again?
is it this one? Driving mechanics, a little iffy. You're not supposed to play bumper cars with it. We're just going to, yeah, we're just gonna walk up here real quick. Don't mind us. And we make it for, this is as far as we can go. Oh well. Nice sound effects too. Wind through the leaves. Really liking this so far. It is day one. It's very casual, very relaxing for a mail delivery job. I really do like these mountain roads though. We're not going straight back to the office. We're gonna drive this road for a little bit. We are cruising out here. This truck handles like a boat when you get moving fast. Holy cow. End work day. Gladly. Ugh, so tired.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
Must be strange for you as well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
So this is another aspect of the game that's been advertised.
I'm calling from a bar. Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
That there's not only conversational choices that affect your different relationships, but there's different kind of choices at the end of the day as to what you decide to do. And that can affect the outcome of the game too. I want to idealize our character and say we'd stay home and read a book, but it's our first night home alone at our parents' old house. Let's watch some TV. When I watch TV alone at home, people would probably think I'm a psychopath, but I laugh out loud. When I watch funny stuff, I laugh out loud alone.
Getting the hang of it yet? Check your map, get packages from the back hatch, and be sure to park your van right back here at the office when you're done.
Yeah, no,
Easy as pie.
that's simple. You actually can't skip or speed up the conversations at all, which sometimes can be frustrating, but in Lake, the conversations aren't too drawn out. I've played some games recently where I've been like, okay, wrap it up, buddy, I got things to do. So far, the game really feels like it respects my time as a player and doesn't get too bogged down in conversations.
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do with a
Move it or lose it, buddy.
followed by the
We cannot run into people. Look at that light.
Off sunny with a few clouds later today. How about some music now?
Man, look at this beautiful dawn light over the lake. Mountains in the background. Again, I just can't get enough of the scenery here. The graphics are simple, but they get the job done.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid.
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well,
Oh, hi there.
That, I swear that wasn't me. That I have a cat here.
apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort.
I like how we get to talk to a lot of people in the game. And again, like they tell you a little bit, but you know there's going to be more to learn in the future. Might be a good time to look at the graphics. I have been playing on 1080. You can play borderless, full screen, or windowed. I'm playing in full screen. I have the graphics set to ultra. There's high, medium, and low settings. Let's look at the difference here. Okay, so you can see the trees like kind of spawning in as we're driving, and they're very, very blocky. Take a look at medium too. Okay, I mean that's not too bad. Let me look at the lowest resolution too. So the lowest you can go is 720 by 400. So I know some of you out there may have computers that can't handle every game. This is the lowest resolution that you can get. Bump it back up to 1080. You can also do custom. So any of these things that you want to adjust manually, you can. Change a couple of the gameplay settings. The sound, I like to leave the music all the way up. Turn subtitles off if you want to, and then you can take a look at the controls. So it looks like these are hard bound, actually. So you can't rebind keys. Same thing with the controller. These are hard bound. Not a huge deal breaker for me in a casual game like this. Do like none of our friends still live in town? It seems like we would still know somebody here, right? Besides like our parents' friends? It seems a little strange. Maybe it's a matter of time. Let's check out these movie posters. Ghost Blasters. The Maze. Is that Labyrinth? Kung Fu Kid. This reminds me so much of where I grew up. We had a video store called Video King. Mayman, The Oddfather, and I mean everyone probably had this. Blockbuster was like this. You just walk in and there's tapes everywhere. VHS. The Thermometer. Al Pacino. Czarface. Holy cow. Was this just like someone's job for the entire project, was just to come up with these? These are great. And there's even more over here, I think. This is such a simple game. I really love it. Man, the morning skies here are really great. I'm gonna wrap things up here. Nice, simple game. Very simple premise. We're just driving mail around this sleepy town in Oregon. The graphics are simple too, kind of chunky and blocky. I think the light through the trees is probably my favorite part. The texture on the water, like the lake that you drive around, is a little repetitive for my taste, but that's being picky. The game is just about the casual gameplay, learning more about the people that Meredith kind of left behind 22 years ago, and now she's picking back up with them. If you like kind of casual Sims or slice of life games, I think you'll really like Lake. It seems to be well written. It doesn't waste your time in lengthy conversations. It's just nice. I'm already on day 3. I'm an hour in. It is $20, 20 US dollars. Seems to be a fair amount of bang for your buck here. If you know me, you know I like kind of casual narrative adventures. I recommend this. I recommend giving it a go. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys think down in the comments. If you like what you see here at Indie Game Pulse, join us on Discord and consider helping us grow by supporting us on Patreon or via YouTube channel memberships. Links are below. Thank you very much to my 1,480 subscribers for your support. For more top indie game countdowns and reviews, check out the videos on your screen now, and I'll see you on the other side.